Have you ever reflected on how some moments of intimacy can become unforgettable for a person? In a relationship, the way we connect emotionally and physically can create memories that last a lifetime. Allow me to share the story of a wise woman who may offer a new perspective on the depth of intimate experiences and their lasting implications. In the heart of Tennessee, where rolling mountains meet vast forests and tranquil rivers, there was a small town called Maple Ridge. It was a place where people lived simply, and the community was united by deep bonds of friendship and respect. Living in this idyllic setting was a woman named Helena, an 88-year-old whose wisdom and experience were widely respected. Helena, with her silver hair and welcoming smile, was a central figure in Maple Ridge. Your house, an old farmhouse surrounded by blooming gardens, was often visited by people seeking advice on life, love, and particularly the challenges of relationships. On a sunny spring afternoon, when the scent of flowers filled the air and the birds sang joyfully, a young couple, Oliver and Rachel, came seeking counsel from Helena. "Miss Helena," Rachel began, with a look that mixed curiosity and uncertainty, "I've been thinking a lot about the most intimate moments we've shared in our relationship. Sometimes, I wonder why certain experiences are etched so deeply in my memory. Is there any reason for this?" Helena, always patient and insightful, smiled gently and invited the couple to sit with her on a bench under the shade of a large tree in the garden. "My dear ones," she began, her voice calm like the breeze that swayed the leaves around, "intimacy is one of the most powerful ways to connect with another person. The experiences we share in intimacy are not just physical, they touch the heart and soul, creating memories that can last a lifetime. Let me tell you a story that might help you understand why some moments remain so vivid in our memory." Helena paused, allowing the couple to settle in and prepare to hear her narrative. "Many years ago, in this very city, there was a young woman named Isabel. She was known for her kindness and the sparkle in her eyes, which reflected the joy of living. But there was one man in particular, named Samuel, who held a special place in her heart. They had known each other since adolescence, and as time passed, their friendship transformed into something deeper. Oliver and Rachel listened attentively, curious to discover what they could learn from the story of Isabel and Samuel. Samuel was a respectful and caring man, who always treated Isabel with the utmost affection. They spent many years together, exploring the beauties of nature around Maple Ridge, but it was in a moment of deep emotional connection that Isabel felt something she would never forget. One time, during a trip to a quiet and secluded place, they shared a special moment that became unforgettable for her. Helena looked at the couple with a gaze that conveyed the wisdom of decades of observation and experience. Isabel never forgot that day, not only because of the experience itself but because of the way Samuel made her feel. He looked into her eyes with such tenderness, hugged her with such security, that she felt as if the world around them had disappeared. The way he held her, how he treated her with such respect and care, made that moment a lasting memory. Helena's voice was soft, but laden with meaning. What Isabel remembered was not just the experience itself, but the love and connection they felt in that moment. That experience became a part of her, something she would carry in her heart for the rest of her life. Every time she thought of Samuel, that memory would come rushing back, as if it had happened the day before. Rachel and Oliver exchanged glances, starting to see their own relationship in a new light. Helena, realizing that her words were beginning to resonate with the couple, continued, "Isabel and Samuel's story teaches us that the way we connect intimately can create memories that stay with us forever. These memories are not just about the moment itself, but about the feelings, the emotional connection, and the respect we shared in that moment. That's why some intimate moments stand out and remain etched in our minds." Helena paused again, allowing her words to resonate in Oliver and Rachel's minds. What you need to understand, Rachel, is that the intimate experiences that truly touch our souls are those in which we feel completely connected to our partner. When there is love, respect, and a deep emotional connection, those moments become unforgettable. It's not just the act itself, but what it represents: the surrender, the trust, and the union of two souls. Feeling the connection that was being created, Helena continued her reflection, deepening the couple's understanding of the meaning of these memories. Isabel and Samuel didn't just remember the place or the time. What truly remained was the essence of what they shared, the deep feeling of belonging and security they experienced together. And this is something that can be recreated at any moment in their lives, as long as the emotional connection is present. She then shared more details about how Isabel and Samuel, over the years, continued to nurture that kind of connection in their relationship. They learned that it wasn't necessary to wait for special occasions to create unforgettable memories. Every day offered a new opportunity to reconnect, to express their love, and to strengthen the bond that united them. And they did this through small gestures, like holding hands while walking together or looking into each other's eyes with sincerity and affection. Helena made sure to highlight that true intimacy goes beyond the physical. It's about being present, body and soul, for each other. It's about listening, understanding, and supporting, even when words aren't necessary. When you dedicate yourselves to these moments, when you are truly together in heart and mind, that's when the most lasting memories are created. Oliver and Rachel absorbed every word, understanding that the intimacy that truly matters is the one that nourishes the soul and strengthens the heart. These moments, Helena continued, are the ones you will carry with you for a lifetime. They are the pillars that sustain love in difficult times, the lights that guide you when everything around seems uncertain. And the beauty of it is that you have the power to create these memories at any moment, simply by being fully present for one another. In the days that followed, Oliver and Rachel began to apply the lessons they had learned. They realized that the most significant moments in their relationship were those when they felt truly connected, when they felt seen, heard, and understood. They began to appreciate the small gestures and the words spoken in silence, understanding that intimacy is much more than a physical act. It is the fusion of two souls in a single moment of time. As time passed, they noticed a change in their relationship. The conversations became deeper, the moments of silence more comfortable, and the gestures of affection more frequent. They started to create new memories, filled with meaning, that they knew they would carry with them forever. And so, under the golden sun that bathed Maple Ridge, Oliver and Rachel discovered that true love and genuine intimacy are built on the foundation of respect, emotional connection, and the deep affection they feel for each other. They learned that the simplest moments, when filled with love and significance, can become the most memorable of their lives. If this story brought something valuable to you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more reflections on life and love. Share in the comments your own experiences on how intimacy creates lasting and meaningful memories. We are here to learn and grow together, so see you next time.